So there's a lot of noise right now. Please just ignore it. Cat, here, dog across the street, dudes on the sidewalk. Selective hearing. Here we go. I was at the grocery store and I was checking out, and the woman asked if I was rushing home to watch the game, which I wasn't, because I like football, but I don't care that much. And I said no. And because I was coming home to cook for the week and Al's here and I cooked dinner for us, I don't know, I was just being flippant and I said, no, but I'm going home to cook for the people watching the football game. And immediately both women at the counter just like busted out into like, oh, hell no. If they're coming over to my house to watch the game, there's no way in hell I'm making them food. They're gonna bring their own damn stuff. I'm not gonna be... Basically insinuating that the people watching the game were gonna be dudes and that they were gonna take care of their own damn self. Like, I'm not gonna be in the kitchen for them. And I felt so belittled because, first of all, there's kind of this like negative connotation around women doing caretaking work in this culture where we say that women can be anything. It's like, oh, you're a stay-at-home mom. Like, no, these people take care of everything. They have like 3 full-time jobs and don't get paid for it. And it occurred to me as they said that, and as I was feeling all defensive, that that's a way in which I am not the person that I want to be in the way that I interact with the world. You know, I don't know what my future with children is going to be. I don't want to ever get married. That's just not who I am. And so I have a hard time sometimes having conversations with people about those things because it's so removed from my experience. But it occurs to me, like, I just wondered how many times I've said something to a friend of mine who's married or a mom or, you know, is a person that caretakes at their home as the main part of their life, and how many times I've said something that belittled the work that they do and dismissed them, because I love that I get to cook for me and Allison. Like, I love that she loves my cooking. I love that I am providing something that's literally life-giving in our relationship. And yeah, like, Al could cook. Like, I don't have to if I didn't want to, but I want to. I like that, and I feel good about it, and I feel like it's part of the way that I show her that I love her and part of the way that I take care of her, and I'm not weak because I want to do that. And so I guess I just wanted to say that it was a humbling experience and that I'm sorry if I've ever said anything to any of you, or if anyone's ever said anything to any of you. You know, like, there's no such thing as a woman's role or a man's role. We know that, but we don't speak like that. We don't interact like that. And if you're a mom or, you know, the person who caretakes the home, caretakes the children or parents or whatever, your job is a job. And it is your life, and you are valid and valuable and important and necessary to the survival of this world and the survival of our society. And I wish that we had a language that was more uplifting. You know, I'm like trying to stay away from the like phrase stay-at-home mom, because I feel like there's something so stagnant about that, and there's nothing stagnant about being a parent. I spend 8 hours a day with kids and I go home and like just weep with exhaustion. I can't imagine what you do. So I guess I just wanted to remind myself, just because there are these roles that people used to associate with womanhood, and we've broken free into new categories and new things that we want to do and can do and are allowed to do by society, doesn't mean that those other things are invalid or unimportant, and they should be raised up and they should be spoken about with respect. And I need to do a better job of doing that if I'm gonna be the uplifting and open-minded and supportive human being that I like to think of myself as. So, rock on. Good luck this week. Yay. Bye.